Hi friends, this is lecture number 5th. We discuss carboxylic acid and their derivative. In today's lecture, we will start the remaining part of carboxylic acid and their derivatives. First, the reactions of carboxylic acids, in which number 1, Hale-Hollard-Zielinski reaction, and number 2, ring substitution in aromatic acids. We discuss one by one. First, the reactions of carboxylic acids, that is Hale-Hollard-Zielinski reaction. The Hale-Hollard-Zielinski reaction is nothing but the halogenation of aliphatic acids. Here, the reaction takes place in the presence of small amount of red phosphorus, aliphatic carboxylic acids reacts with the Br2 or Cl2. Here we take the chlorine Cl2 in presence of phosphorus to form only the alpha substituted halogen acids, and this reaction is known as Hale-Hollard-Zielinski reaction. This is a statement of Hale-Hollard-Zielinski reaction. So friend, here first we take the acetic acid. This is the structure of acetic acids. Here acetic acid, that means CH3 C double bond OH. I have split up this hydrogen here, 3 hydrogen, here carbon, here hydrogen, 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 and this on treatment with Cl2 in presence of phosphorus. Cl2 in presence of phosphorus, that means the red phosphorus. Okay. Cl2 in presence of phosphorus, that means the red phosphorus. So in first step, here this acetic acid is on treatment with Cl2 in presence of phosphorus. Here first step is one of this alpha hydrogen. Why this alpha hydrogen? That means adjacent to C double bond OH group, here alpha hydrogen. This alpha hydrogen, one of the hydrogen, is replaced by chlorine here. This replacement here, chlorine. Now then, the name of this compound, this is monochloro. That means here only one chlorine, therefore monochloroacetic acid. Now in next step, again we add red phosphorus. That means Cl2 in presence of phosphorus. Again the replacement of the second hydrogen by chlorine. Here we get the dichloroacetic acids. Now in next step, again we add Cl2 in presence of phosphorus. That means the replacement of this third hydrogen by chlorine. Here we get the trichloroacetic acid. That means in this way we replace all these 3 hydrogen by chlorine and we get the trichloroacetic acid. This is nothing but the halogenation of aliphatic acid, and we call it as the Hale-Hollard-Zielinski reaction. So friend, in Hale-Hollard-Zielinski reaction, another example here, CH3 CH2 CH2 C double bond OH. This is butanoic acids, 1 2 3 4 carbon, therefore butanoic acids. Now then C double bond OH, this functional group, adjacent to this here alpha hydrogen. Here these 2 hydrogens are present and on treatment with 2 moles of Br2 in presence of phosphorus. So here it's a very simple. Here adjacent to this C double bond OH group, that means here the 2 hydrogen adjacent to this carboxylic acid, here 2 hydrogen. So again we replace these 2 hydrogen by bromine, here bromine, and finally here we get the 2,2-dibromobutanoic acids. This is the final product, 2,2-dibromobutanoic acids. In first case, adjacent to C double bond OH group, here 3 hydrogen, therefore we replace all these 3 hydrogen by halogen and we get the trichloroacetic acid. In second example, adjacent to the C double bond OH group, here only 2 hydrogens are present, therefore we replace these 2 hydrogen by bromine and we get the 2,2-dibromobutanoic acids. Now these halogenated acids, it can undergo the displacement and elimination reaction, giving the substituted carboxylic acids. Now then, in this example here, these 2 propanoic acids on treatment with the excess of NH3. Now then here this NH3, it acts as a nucleophile. Now then here this will be attack on this alpha carbon. Okay, this alpha carbon, and here departure of this bromine, and here we get the 2-amino propionic acid. That means formations of 2-amino propionic acids. Okay, that means here there is a displacement of this bromine by the NH2 groups. Now the elimination is also possible. Here we take first example here, alpha bromo butyric acids, and this alpha bromo butyric acids is on treatment with alpha bromo butyric acid is on treatment with the alcoholic KOH. In presence of alcoholic KOH, here is adjacent to this C double bond OH group, here alpha group, that means here alpha bromo butyric acids, and in presence of alcoholic KOH, here just replacement of this bromine, here the alcoholic KOH, that means this OH, it will abstract this one proton, and here this bond shift here and departure of this bromine. Okay, I have shown here clear. It means here first we abstract this one of the proton. Okay, and here departure of this one bromine, and here we get the double bond. Now then in next steps, that means this is the alpha beta unsaturated. Finally we get the alpha beta unsaturated acids, or we call it as the 2-butanoic acids. That means here the alpha bromo butyric acids on treatment with alcoholic KOH. In alcoholic KOH, we have to remember that when we use the alcoholic KOH, always we get the double bond. That means there is elimination. Here if CH2, we split this one on hydrogen, it will have the OH minus, it will abstract this hydrogen. Here we get the carbanion, and this carbanion will be delocalized. Here we get the double bond, and here departure of this bromine, here we get the double bond dead system. That means here, and now then addition of this H plus, we get the alpha beta unsaturated acid. We call it as the butanoic acid. That is 2-butanoic acids. That means 2, it indicates the position of double bond. Now then next is ring substitution in aromatic acids. Now here if we see the reaction here, this is the structure of benzoic acids, and the benzoic acids, it undergo the nitration, and for nitration we know that for nitration we use the concentrated HNO3 plus H2SO4. We get the, from this mixture we get the nitronium ion. Okay, now then here this carboxylic acids, here it having the minus R effect. That means the resonating effect, minus R effect. That means due to this minus R effect, that means therefore it deactivates the aromatic ring. That means AR C double bond OH. Therefore it acts as the meta directing. That means whatever reaction, electrophilic substitution reaction take place on this aromatic ring, it will be take place at the meta position. We know the meta position. That means here this is functional group. Therefore this is 1, 2. That means this is ortho. Okay, I have shown here. This is ortho. Okay. Now then this is meta, and this is para. Okay, this is para. That means 1, 2 position, it is the ortho position, while the 1, 3 position, it is the meta position, and 1, 4 position, it is the para position. Okay, so here the C double bond OH group, it having the minus R effect, therefore it deactivates the aromatic ring. So whatever reaction, electrophilic substitution reaction take place on aromatic ring, it will be take place at the meta position. That means this position. Okay, that means we call this as the meta directing. That means the due to deactivating of the C double bond OH group. Therefore in final product here, the NO2 groups comes at the meta position. Therefore name of this compound, it is meta-nitrobenzoic acid. Why we get the meta-nitrobenzoic acid? Because the C double bond OH group, it is a meta directing. Due to this meta directing, here the reaction take place at the meta position due to this minus R effect. Okay, so we discuss the two reactions. First one is the Hell-Hollard-Zielinski reaction. It is the halogenation of aliphatic acids. That means first we take the acids, and these acids is on treatment with the red phosphorus, that means Cl2 in presence of phosphorus. Adjacent to the here C double bond OH. Here all these three hydrogen is replaced by the halogen. We get the trichloroacetic acids. While in case of butanoic acids, adjacent to C double bond OH group, here 2 hydrogen. Again we replace these 2 hydrogen and we get the 2,2-dibromobutanoic acids. Here displacement and elimination is also possible. That means if we take the halogenated acids on treatment with excess of ammonia, we get the 2-aminopropanoic acids. While if we add the alcoholic KOH, we get the double bonded systems, that means alpha beta unsaturated system. And lastly we discuss the ring substitution in the aromatic acids. That means if we take the benzoic acids, and we know the structure of benzoic acid, that means benzene ring which containing the C double bond OH groups. Here the C double bond OH group, it having the minus R effect, that means resonance effect. That means it deactivate the aromatic ring. Therefore whatever electrophilic substitution reaction take place, all reaction, electrophilic substitution reaction is take place at the meta position. Therefore we get the a meta product. Okay, so friend, never miss a video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.